Are we live? We're live! Hello, everybody. I'm Susanna Kennedy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can see that there are people tuning in on Instagram and tuning in on Zoom and on Facebook. Thank you for being here today. Hello, Elaine. Hello, who else is in the room? Hello, Soraya. Hello, Anita. Hello, Mark. Hello, Renelle. Hello, Phil. Hello, everybody. Hello, Brett. Hello, Simona. Hello, Tertia. Hello, JJ. Hi, Daniela. Hello. Hi, everybody. I would obviously love to say hello to each and every one of you personally, but I know that's going to take a long time. So please let me know where in the world you are tuning in from. You know, for me, it's always great to celebrate our beautiful global community and to just acknowledge that you guys are making the effort to tune in from all over the world, from all different time zones. I know that we have Sydney here. I know that we've got Pretoria here, Cape Town here. Where else? In the UK. Hi, Tammy from the UK. Nigeria. Hello. Hello from London. Hello from India. From Mauritius, beautiful, beautiful, Pretoria, London, so many people, Canada. Oh my goodness, it's 3:30 a.m. in the morning and you're tuning in. I honor you. I honor you. I honor you. I honor you. Please make sure that you are muted when you come inside the room on Zoom, just to make sure there are no interruptions. And welcome, welcome, welcome to all of you. Today, I am going to be chatting to you guys a little bit about authentic resilience and how important this theme of authentic resilience is, not only in my life, but in your lives as well. And why it's so important for me to speak to you guys about it is because, as most of you know, the last week has definitely tested my my resilience and my ability to navigate things in an authentically empowered way. And I wonder how many of you have been feeling the same way. How many of you have been struggling with this and feeling like you are also going through something that has really made you have to exercise your resilience. Please let me know in the comments if you're going through a challenging time. And I saw a comment coming through that I wanted to respond to, and I'm trying to find it. Guys, I promise to always try and get back to your questions and your comments. Vancouver, 3:30 in the morning. I got that. India, 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay. So I just wanted to find out, where are you guys at the moment? Are you in a challenged place? Are you finding that you're flowing through life with ease and grace? Where are you at the moment? And I'm speaking to you about this because, as you know, I'm going through what can only be described as, I feel like I'm in some sort of horror thriller action movie, because it doesn't make sense in what we perceive as reality to have something so massive happen in this way. Your biological father, who was abusive, suddenly showing up in your universe again, right? And having abducted a little girl. And I've been getting a flood of messages from everyone saying that that I'm so brave and they can't believe how brave I'm being. And the reality is that I can understand why people would perceive it as being brave, but I also have flexed that bravery muscle since I was born. And so part of my resilience has come from the fact that I dealt with.
Bravery muscle since I was born.
Guys, please make sure you are on mute when you come into the room. If you're coming into Zoom, please do not take yourselves off mute because it interrupts the broadcast. Okay, thank you so much. I've been exercising this muscle of resilience, this muscle of bravery since I was born, basically. And even before I was born. And so right now, it doesn't even feel like I'm being brave because I've exercised that muscle so much. I feel like I'm just doing what needs to get done in order to get her to safety. Does that mean that sometimes my adrenaline doesn't rush and that I don't feel scared? No, of course I do. Yesterday, we had a call out that somebody had spotted them in Cecilia Forest. And I had just I was having a pajama day. I was in my pajamas and I was like, I'm going to do work today. I'm going to catch up on everything. And then this call came through and I pulled on a jersey, called an Uber and went, called the police, did what I needed to do and just went and I'm not being stupid. So don't worry, guys, I'm not being stupid. I phoned police. I made sure there was backup. I'm not going in there alone. Please, to everyone who is looking out, do not approach these two individuals on your own. Please keep an eye on them. Call authorities. Carlos is not stable and he can be dangerous. So please don't approach him. But I went straight into it. Now, what is that? That's a muscle that's been built in me for years and years and years, right? So everything in life gives us this opportunity to build these different muscles, to cultivate these different coping mechanisms, to create strategies and habits and ways of being that allow us to show up in different ways. And what's been so beautiful about what's been happening now is that I have really put what I teach into practice, right? How many of you here have done my Kintsukuroi Me course? Anybody in the room that's done it? Okay, there's a few. My Kintsukuroi Me course is literally my journey of learning all of these muscles that you need to flex in life in order to move through the most challenging and horrific things and still be okay. Do you guys agree that I look okay? Or do I look like I'm falling apart? Can I get a little hell yeah from you guys? Right? Yeah, right? I look okay. Does this mean that I have not given myself the space and opportunity to snot cry, like full body snot cry? No, of course I have. But I know how to do this, and I know how to then pick myself up and keep going, right? And this is, for me, authentic resilience. And why am I sharing this with you? Because I want each and every one of you to have the opportunity to feel authentically resilient in your life, to have the opportunity to move through life, and no matter what challenge comes your way, that you go, you know what, I've got this. And I've got this in a way that really honors and respects me and what I really need, and also honors and respects the world around me, right? So that we're not self-abandoning ourselves and we're not treating anybody else badly. We're truly leading from a place of love and compassion and strength and courage wherever we go in this world. Does this make sense to you guys, that this is the space that we should be leading from in the world? Yeah, okay, I see hearts flying up. Good. Because this is what I want for you. I want you to understand that no matter what happens in this world, that you have the ability to build these muscles in you that allow you to lead from that place. So many people have been saying, and I know that it comes from a place of like frustration and not knowing what to say and not understanding the complexity of the situation. But they go, he's a monster and he's this and he's that. And yes, he has done horrific things. But he's also a mentally ill man who's desperate for love and belonging. Can you guys understand that? When we get to a place where we can see the people that have hurt us with compassion and still hold them accountable, then we stand in our strength. Does the fact that I see him as this man who is hurting and who is just looking for love forgive the situation? No. No. He must be held accountable. He must be brought to a place where he cannot harm anybody else. It is essential. But I can still feel compassion for him. In my mind's eye, what I would love to have the opportunity to do, and it would be beautiful, is to actually hug him and tell him I'm sorry for everything that he has been feeling and going through, because I know how awful it is. And that I'm going to help him protect himself from doing any more of that by getting him into a place that won't allow him to do it anymore. That's a fantasy, guys, right? That's a complete fantasy. But that is the level of forgiveness that we need to cultivate within ourselves, because otherwise we are walking around prisoners of our own anger, our own fear, our own destruction. You know, they say hating someone is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Have you guys heard that saying? Anybody? You can just give me a hands up, a yes, okay, I see hearts flowing up on Instagram, right? Hating someone is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. 10 years ago, I almost died. I don't know how many of you know that story, but 10 years ago, I almost died. I got something called systemic lupus, which is like cancer. There's a cell in your body that mutates. And if you get it in one organ and you catch it early enough, then often it's treatable. If you get it in multi-organs, that's it. I had it in every single organ except my heart. I was having near organ failure throughout my body. I was having seizures. There was liquid in my lungs. And I healed beyond what doctors thought was possible in record time. And I did this through a process of cultivating the habit of self-love, of compassion, of courage, of working with energy, of showing up for myself in a different way, of working with other people, of changing the way I looked at myself, of changing the way I looked at the world. And I promised the universe that if I was allowed to live, that I would share that knowledge with the world. And that's why I created Kintsukuroi Me. It is that knowledge. I've had people heal from cancer that have done that course. I got somebody sending me a message saying, I would not be alive today. You don't believe me, and it sounds dramatic, but I would not be alive today if I hadn't done your course. Your course saved my life. I've had people reconnecting with and repairing relationships that were demolished and that they thought would never be repaired again. I've had people step into a space where they previously didn't love themselves and were always jealous of everyone around them, to getting to a space where they fully embraced themselves and felt happy and celebrated themselves. This is not about comparing journeys, where somebody has been through a heartbreak, and somebody else has been through a divorce, and somebody else has lost a child, and somebody else has been raped, and somebody else has tried to commit suicide, and somebody else has an insane biological father. It's not about comparison. We're all going on this journey together, and we all have our own wounds. And those wounds cause dis-ease in the mind, dis-ease in the heart, dis-ease in the body, dis-ease in the spirit. And that dis-ease causes disease within our physical beings. And the only way to truly heal is to heal on all levels: mind, body, heart, and spirit. And so if anybody does want to know more about the course, then I am starting it again, because this experience has definitely highlighted for me the need for people to do this course. So I am going to be running it again. We're going to start on the second Tuesday of October. So the second Tuesday of October, whoever would like to join me, I am going to be running it again. It's a 7-week course, and it is transformative. I can promise you that if you do this course, no matter where you are in life, I have literally had housewives doing this. I've had university students doing it. I've had CEOs of massive companies doing it. I've had girl bosses doing it. I've had gentle men doing it. I've had everything in between. The thing about my work is it's not for one specific type of human being. It's for human beings. If you want to know how to live a life from a place of love and compassion and strength and true resilience, then this is the course that can help you get there. And so I had to share it with you guys today because I'm feeling so guilty. Guys, I'm feeling so freaking guilty that I have not run this course this year. And I need to run it. It is $555. If you need a payment plan, you can always reach out to me. But I just want to make it available to you because I know the difference that it makes in people's lives. So I know my friends in the industry always say to me, Susanna, are you mad that you're making it $555? Because their courses that have a similar amount of content than this course cost between $6,000 and $11,000. I know, but I want it to be accessible to as many people as possible. In the 7 weeks, I will take you through how to set that up energetically. I use spiritual medicine throughout the process as well. I meet you live every week to hold your hand through the process as well. So you get access to recorded modules that you can watch. And then I go live with you every week as well. So it's 2 parts. You're watching recorded content and you're going live with me for a Q&A so that I hold you energetically throughout the process. You get a whole lot of resources as well to support your journey. And we go through the dark night of the soul together, because everybody is scared of the dark night of the soul because it's this scary place that is dark and you can't see where you're going. And you're hurting and you're feeling lost. But I will hold your hand as we transform that into a place where the dark night of the soul is just a place where your seed has been planted in order for a new version of you to grow and blossom and expand in the most beautiful way. Does this make sense, guys? Does this help you guys in any way? Does this excite you guys in any way? Hell yeah. Oh, good. Hell yeah. Beautiful. If you have any questions, you're so welcome to DM me and we can discuss them. But I have popped the link in the Zoom for anybody that is in Zoom. The link is in there. And for everybody that is on Instagram, if you jump into the link in my bio, look for Kintsukuroi Me, and come and do it with me. Soraya says, I'm excited to redo it again. This is the other thing that's amazing, guys, about this course. Soraya, I would love to have you do it with me again. I would absolutely love it. You were such a pleasure to work with the first time. And I would love, love, love you to be with me again. Guys, I have had students do it every single year since it launched. Like literally, I've had students going through it with me every year, because every time you do it, you just go deeper. You go just a little bit deeper. What time do you do this course? I usually do it on a Tuesday evening at about 6 o'clock. I need to just see where everybody in the world is that is doing the course, because then maybe I will do 2 different times and do 1 week one time, 1 week another time, just to accommodate so that different time zones can tune in. So I'll just have to see. And yeah, again, if you've got any questions, please let me know. But check out the link in my bio if you're on Instagram, and on Zoom, you guys can click on that link there and check out the information so that we can do this. So sorry, I'm just listening. Okay, so we are going to do a spiritual medicine process shortly, but one of the things that I'm getting reminded to tell you guys is the police are feeling very overwhelmed. So the police are feeling very, very overwhelmed. There are loads and loads and loads of reports flowing in, and people saying, I've seen them there, I've seen them there, I've seen them there. There's hundreds. My wish and request to each and every one of you is, if you spot Carlos and Eva, please take a photograph. Please do not approach them. Please follow, so that you keep an eye on them the whole time while you're on the phone with the police. Get the police online. 10111. 10111 is the emergency line to phone. Sitole, investigating officer Sitole, I've also shared his number throughout numerous times. So please check him out as well. The number is there. But otherwise, just dial 10111. Keep an eye out. Take photographs, please, guys. There are so many beautiful intentions coming through of people that have spotted them, but they're not really them. And then to get the police force out there, it's a lot, right? So I want you to report it, please, but try taking a photograph and try sending it in so that we can just ascertain whether it is the right person. Yesterday, when I went to Cecilia Forest, the lovely lady who phoned me was crying and in pieces because she felt so guilty that it wasn't them, right? And I just gave her love and gratitude. And I said, thank you for being so brave. Thank you for being so brave and phoning. I really deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate it. And I want you guys to phone, because I know that a lot of people don't phone, they don't take action, or they report it later on. You know, phone in the minute, take a photograph. If you can, stay with them so that you can see where they're going. To be honest, I don't know where they are right now. I don't know where I'm hoping they're still in South Africa. So everywhere, the more we spread the word, the more chance we have of getting them back. So if you could please spread the word as much as possible, keep sharing the photographs, keep sharing. That is the police's best chance of actually finding them. So thank you to everybody who has been. And And also, I promise you guys, I'm doing everything I can. So I love these suggestions that are coming in. Have you shared it with this group or this group? Please share it with that group. I'm sharing it with as many groups as I can. If you know of a group that might be able to help or a person that might be able to help, please just dive in there, get involved, share it with them. You can share my profiles so that I can find them. But I'm pretty full. And then also with updates, I promise to share any updates on social media. I appreciate you DMing me, but it really, I'm trying to look out for helpful information to help us find them. So please don't ask me for updates in DMs. Please rather just check my Instagram. Is always, I'm putting stuff up as quickly and as frequently as I possibly can. Right. So let's speak about spiritual medicine today. My feeling is that today the calling for the spiritual medicine is to send love and strength into the world to those that need it. So this can be to yourself as well as to those that need it out in the world. Love, strength, and hope. Love, strength, and hope. That's what's coming through for me. There are so many wounds and triggers that are happening right now for people who have heard about the story, who are going through their own things. And hope, strength, and love are the things that really keep us going, right? And so today I'm going to get us all to connect and send love, hope, and strength out into the world. Are you guys ready? Yes? Wonderful. Okay. So if you can, just find a quiet place to sit. Allow your hands to gently rest on your laps, whether you're sitting cross-legged or whether you are sitting in a chair. If you're sitting in a chair, please put both soles of your feet flat on the ground and allow your hands to rest with your palms facing up gently on your lap. Let's connect for a moment to the sensation in the palms of our hands, to this beautiful soft energy that we have access to. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And on this next inhale in, I want you to just pull a beautiful cord of golden white light from the base of your spine all the way up to the crown of your head. It's like pulling your spine straight, and then roll your eyes up towards your third eye. Place your palate on the roof of your mouth, and you inhale in golden white light, filling every single inch of your being, every single cell, shaking off any tension that you're holding in your body. And exhale. And on this next inhale, I want you to picture beautiful golden white light flowing up through your nostrils, out the crown of your head, shooting up through the ceiling of the room that you're in, shooting up beyond the roof of your building, up past the birds and the bees and the butterflies, past the clouds, through the Earth's surface, past the moon, the sun, the planets, beyond our galaxy, beyond all galaxies, shooting straight up, connecting with unconditional love, with source energy, this beautiful light point, beyond all time, space, reality, connecting us to unconditional divine love. And this beautiful divine unconditional love this beautiful golden white light starts pouring down back through and past all of the galaxies into our galaxy, into our solar system, past the planets, the moon, the sun, through the Earth's surface, down towards your home, through your roof and your ceiling, and landing above your head in a gorgeous golden white lotus flower of light, spinning on the crown of your head. Beautiful. And as it does, it connects all that is divinity, God, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, whatever you connect to, Allah, all that is the universe, pure unconditional love, connecting to your highest self and pouring now into your head, filling every single cell in your head, your brain, filling your eyes and your third eye. And as it reaches your third eye, it activates your third eye. Beautiful. And clears any blockages, any buildup that's happened in your third eye. And a gorgeous golden white lotus flower of light appears on the back of your head, directly behind your third eye, spinning, 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 spinning. Activating that third eye so that you can perceive the world from a place of truth. And then this beautiful golden white light starts pouring down into your cheeks, your nose, the back of your head, your ears, into your chin, and down your throat. And as it reaches your throat, it activates now your throat energy point. Some call it your throat chakra. And a gorgeous golden white light lotus flower appears on the back of your neck, spinning, 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 clearing your throat chakra, allowing you to communicate with compassion, with strength, with clarity. Beautiful. And then this beautiful golden white light starts pouring down into your shoulders, clearing away all that you've been carrying that is not yours to carry, clearing it away, dissolving it now, going down your arms, into the palms of your hands, and as it reaches the palms of your hands, two gorgeous globes of golden white light appear there. Beautiful. Some of you might feel a tingling in the palms of your hands. To some, it might feel like an electric pulse. Some of you might feel cool or warmth. Some of you, it might be so, so subtle. Just allow yourselves to tune into it. Some of you, it might be so, so clear, and you can clearly see these balls of light floating on the palms of your hands and feel their energy. Allow yourself just to connect right now to whatever it is that you're feeling. It's absolutely perfect. When you're ready, I want you to lift these two beautiful globes of golden white light and bring them together into one big globe in front of your heart center. And again, this experience is individual to each and every one of you. It might feel like a magnet being propelled. Beautiful. This chi, this life force that exists between the palms of your hands, the more you bring your palms closer and further apart, the more it builds. Feel it growing stronger and stronger. When you're ready, take this beautiful ball of chi, of life force, and place it in your heart center. Explode in your heart center. Beautiful. Activating your heart center. And a gorgeous golden white lotus flower of light appears behind your heart on your back, spinning, spinning, spinning. And as it does, this beautiful golden white light spreads through your heart. It gets pumped through your veins into every single cell in your body. Beautiful. And then we move down to our solar plexus. And our lungs breathe in this golden white light, breathing it in deeply, and feel as you exhale, you activate now your next energy point, a beautiful golden white lotus flower of light on your back behind your lungs. Breathe in and exhale, allowing you to inhale and exhale all that life sends your way with compassion, with strength, with love. And this beautiful golden white light keeps traveling down into all of your essential organs, all of your digestive tract. And as it does, it reaches your sacral chakra, your next energy point, and it activates this now. Beautiful. And a golden white lotus flower of light appears behind your stomach on your back, spinning, 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 activating, allowing you to digest everything that life brings to you with ease and grace, allowing you to digest every situation that you encounter with ease, compassion, love, and grace. Beautiful. And then this beautiful golden white light sinks lower now, deep into your base chakra, just below where you are. A beautiful, massive lotus flower of light appears, and you see now that you are sitting on this massive golden white lotus flower of light, and it activates now your base chakra, which is your next energy point. This energy point is connected to feeling safe in this world. And as this is activated, you take a deep breath in, allowing it to fill your whole body, and you exhale all the fear, all the anxiety, all the worry. You exhale it now. And as you do, beautiful golden roots start forming beneath the lotus flower, and they go down your legs, down into the ground, down through the thick soil, past the beetles, the earthworms, the bugs, past the crystals, deeper down still into the rock, down deeper, down even deeper, through the crystalline grid and into the core of the earth, where it is met with a ball of red molten lava spinning and spinning and spinning. Your beautiful golden white light starts mixing with the red molten lava, and they start dancing together and spinning and spinning and spinning. And as they do, you are connected now to all that is, to divinity, to unconditional love, and to Gaia, our Mother Earth that holds us in manifestation and in life within this physical being. Spirit and being now connected throughout all time, space, reality. A beautiful rose gold light shoots up all the way through your entire being and connects now to pure source divinity, and shoots back down and connects to our Gaia, to the core of Gaia, and then back up once more, and then back down once more. And on the third time up, we stop at your heart center and you explode like a star being born. This beautiful light starts expanding from your center out beyond your room, beyond your building, beyond your neighborhood, beyond your continent, beyond this planet, beyond the solar system, beyond these galaxies, beyond all time, space, reality, and all that is. You are expanded now from stardust to stardust. Stardust you came from, stardust you are. You are expanded in love, in strength, in compassion. Beautiful. And within this space, I cover each and every one of you in a bubble of ultraviolet blue light of protection. Beautiful. A golden pyramid of light pours down, goes beneath the earth. A beautiful violet spiral of light comes down within the pyramid. And within these shape forms, you are protected. They are all porous. Only that loves you unconditionally is allowed within the space. All else is removed now on all levels and layers of your being, past, present, and future. Beautiful. And you are surrounded now by your divine teams with mine, working together, each and every one of your divine teams, our spirit guides, our spirit animals, the spirit of Gaia, our Mother Earth, spirit of the seas and the waters, the spirits of the sky, the spirits of the higher realms. All of the angels of the higher realms and the ascended masters stand with us, holding space for transformation. Beautiful. And within this space, I want you to picture someone in front of you that deserves and needs some love. Anybody, the first person that pops into your mind. Somebody that deserves and needs love, courage, strength, and compassion right now. Picture that person standing in front of you. And hold your palms up. Palms facing out towards that person, and start picturing beautiful, unconditional love pouring through you from divinity into the crown of your head, through your body, out the palms of your hands, and out into this world towards that person. Beautiful. Such strong energy, guys. Absolutely beautiful. And I want you to picture somebody else coming in that also requires compassion, love, courage, care, hope. And now a third person. And now a fourth. And now a fifth. And now a sixth. And now a seventh. And now an eighth. And now a ninth. And now a 10th. And now an 11th. And just keep adding. Doesn't have to be one by one. They can just keep coming. All of the people in your life, all of the beautiful human beings around you that support you, that love you, all of the incredible people that you love. They just keep coming, and you just keep sending them love, hope, and strength. They keep coming more and more. Colleagues, friends, distant relatives, they keep coming, and you keep sending them compassion, love, hope, strength. They keep coming. People you've never met before, that you've only seen. People that you've met in passing, people that you wish you could meet. They just keep coming, all of them standing in front of you, and you sending love, compassion, strength. And it's not only people, it's animals as well. All the way from dogs and cats to cows and sheep and wildlife, all the way to a little frog, all the way to a little worm, all the way to an ant. We send love, compassion, strength, and hope. Feel that beautiful love and compassion building up in your heart. Feel that tenderness and care that you feel for those that you love most in the world, and send this out into the world now. Allow yourself to feel it fully in your being. Breathe it in. Beautiful love, compassion. Breathe it out into the world. Care, bravery, resilience. Breathe it in. And exhale love into this world. I send love and light to everyone and everything. I send love and light to everyone and everything. I send love and light to everyone and everything. And we expand beyond our world into all galaxies and all living things, every planet, every star, every solar system, every space between what is tangible and what is not tangible. We fill it now with love, with compassion, with grace. And as you expand out and out and out, you notice that all of this that you've been expanding lives and resides within your eye. And you start zooming out again, and you see that you are standing in front of you with the whole of existence existing within you. And you are sending love and strength and compassion to yourself, to those parts of you that you've disowned, those parts of you that you've neglected, those parts of you that need healing and care and compassion. You send love. You send strength. You send courage. Recognizing that now is the time. Now is the time for you to step into a space of feeling truly empowered within your life, within this consciousness, experiencing yourself as authentically aligned with the highest version of you, experiencing yourself as valuable, as valid. You may place your hands on your heart and your solar plexus and just hold yourself within this space, affirming that you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be nurtured. You deserve to be cared for. You deserve your needs to be met. You deserve your desires to come to fruition. You deserve to walk through life not existing in a space or a state of fear and contraction, but moving through life in a state of expansion, in a state of love, in a state of joy, in a state of joyous celebration for who you are in this world and what you bring to this world. Trusting and knowing that you are valuable beyond measure, that you are valued by those that love you beyond measure, that you are valued by yourself beyond measure, that you bring untold gifts to this world that only you uniquely possess, because there's not another that is like you. Not one other that is just like you. You are unique, and your uniqueness and your true, authentic alignment and expression of self is the greatest gift that you can bring to this planet and the universe. Holding yourself in this space, acknowledging that you are ready to step into this version of yourself, this beautiful version of yourself that one day looks back with pride and says, I did that. That was my life. It was a life well lived. Beautiful. And once again, sending love and light and gratitude to everyone and everything. Light, love, and gratitude to everyone and everything. Opening out your hands once more. Sending light, love, and gratitude to everyone and everything. Thanking yourself for taking the steps that it took to get you here today. And slowly coming back throughout time, space, reality, towards our galaxy, towards our planet, towards your room, towards your body. Taking a moment and bowing your head, hands in prayer position, thanking all that is, all of these beautiful divine teams, spirit guides, spirit animals, beings of light, and ascended masters for being here today and supporting you on your journey, for holding space for your transformation, for activating in you now the perfect words, the perfect thoughts, the perfect actions to step into this new version of yourself. And so it is, and so it is, and so it shall be. Thank you. Thank you. More, please. When you're ready, you can slowly start wiggling your toes, rolling your shoulders, and coming back into the room. And open your eyes. see there's hearts flying up on Instagram. How is everybody feeling? How are you guys doing? How was that process for you? Please do share if anything specific happened for you. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure. Absolutely a pleasure. More hearts flying up. Such a pleasure. Please let me know what your experience was, if you saw anything specific, if it triggered anything specific. I love when people share what happens for them, because it just shows me how powerful all of this is. I've had my two favorites lately was an estranged mother being reunited with her daughter after doing a spiritual medicine session. She always tried to make an effort to connect with her daughter, and her daughter didn't answer her messages or her phone calls, and she did the spiritual medicine session to just cut cords and clear paths and replace them with love. It was a couple of weeks back. All the replays are in the link in my bio, by the way, guys. And that day, her daughter got hold of her. Her daughter called her and said, "I would love to see you, Mom." Last week, with the session that I did last week, transforming a situation that happened to you that has you bound, I got a message from a woman who had been raped, and she cleared the energy around that experience. And when she came out of it, the man who raped her had sent her a message begging for her forgiveness. So this really does create miracles if you are open to them. And if you allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to really go there emotionally and mentally and physically, I really encourage you guys to do these processes again, jump into the links and do them again and again, because they can be used for so many different things and they really do transform. I saw some comments here. Thank you so much. So beautiful, amazing, almost fell asleep. I'm so glad you made it, Miss Clark. I was hoping that you would. Thank you so much. Beautiful, so beautiful. Goosebumps all over me. Warm feeling in my heart. Beautiful, beautiful. Such a strong experience, feeling so much love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm so sorry I need to leave. No problem, Soraya. I'll see you in Kintsukuroi Me. For those of you, if you've got any questions around the upcoming course, you're welcome to ask them now. Please do let me know if you have any questions, and I will happily answer them now. The modules, very powerful. Thank you, Susanna. Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure. I'm so happy that you experienced that. Beautiful. There are 7 modules all in all, and it's got my reading list, like my favorite books that you guys should know me by now. I'm the eternal student, so I'm always learning and growing. This is also one of the great things about doing the live sessions, is you get the course, which is pre-recorded, but then you also get the live sessions. And one of the things that I love so much about it is that the community element of it. I've got friends that did, they weren't friends, they were perfect strangers in the first round of Kintsukuroi Me that are still best friends today. And one lives in South Africa, the other one lives in Amsterdam, and they still Zoom each other every week and still stay connected. So for those of you who are feeling like you would like a tribe, who actually want, that connection and that tribe, this is also such a great way of being a part of a tribe of like-minded people that really are invested in being the light that they wish to see in this world. So I really, really, really encourage you to be a part of that, because community is essential. We walk around thinking that we don't need people. We need people. We're humans. We're pack animals. We require people in order to feel happy and well and taken care of. So please do check out the link in my bio for everybody who is on Instagram. And for those of you that are on Zoom, I'll post the link one more time there and you can check it out. And I will like to try it. And also I've had people of every different language doing this. I had a woman, she was amazing, Irene. She's Italian and spoke like 5 words of English. And so she used to watch it because I upload the modules to they password protected, obviously, but onto a platform, and she was able to watch it translated into Italian so that she understood exactly what was going on. I mean, this is the amazing thing with technology today. It doesn't matter if your English is very good or not. Oh, look. It doesn't matter if your English is very good or not. You can still be a part of the community. Okay, I think that's all the questions. So amazing and powerful, feeling so much lighter. Thank you, Susanna. Such a pleasure. Guys, as you know, this is a pay what you can. Please make a payment, any payment. It can be $1, it can be $100, it can be whatever it is. $5,000. I really don't mind, but please make a payment. Otherwise, you break the integrity of energy exchange that happens here. I do the session in that way so that everyone can afford it, so that there is nobody that will ever be excluded. And I know I've got regulars and I know that I've got new people every week. Please make sure that you maintain the energetic integrity and make a payment, any amount, but just make a payment. You can make it to thrive@SusannaKennedy.com. That's on PayPal, or you can pay me directly. Thrive is the easiest way. The links are all on the replay pages or the sign up pages. So please just make sure. This also, guys, when we maintain that energetic integrity, there are so many people in this world that just take, right? And then they wonder why they are in a bad financial position, why they are in a place where they, things are just not working out for them. These sorts of things. We have to be in a position where we are of energetic integrity with the things in our lives. And one of the ways of doing that is energy exchange, right? So I want to cultivate that for you, not just for myself, but for you, because I want you to have that energetic integrity, because when you give from that place, right, of gratitude, you attract more of what you desire, more of what you want, more of what you need. So please, 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 this is very important. It sounds like it's about one thing, but it's actually about a complete ecosystem of energy exchange that I want you to cultivate in your lives. Also, 11% of this will go to expanding love in someone's life. And what I'd like to do is, for this session, I realized that when I find Eva, that we are going to need to help her with some counseling. We're going to help her with some rehabilitation. She has been through a lot. And so for the next couple of sessions, any donations that come in, any energy exchange that comes in, 11% is going to be going into an account for Eva. I'm actually even thinking of setting up a GoFundMe. If anybody's good with that and wants to do it, and be an amazing human and help me out, because I've never set one up, please get in touch, DM me. I would so deeply appreciate it. And yeah, I'm sending lots of love and blessings and gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here, for me, for yourself, for this world. Thank you for being the light that you wish to see in the world. And I send you just so much gratitude. Looking forward to next week. Thank you. We'll make payment. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and for everyone on, thank you, Anita, thank you, Elaine, thank you, Mark, thank you, Willow, thank you. Oh, how's it, Charles Gruthy? Thank you, Jason, thank you, Tash, thank you, Liz, thank you, yes, thank you, fearlessly. Oh, beautiful, fearlessly faithful. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, guys. Thank you so, so much. So much love to each and every one of you. And I will see you next week. And I'll be posting information about Kintsukuroi Me in the meantime so that you guys can get it. And if you are part of my newsletter, I will send that out as well. Oh, okay. Oh, next week, same time, same place. Tell your friends. Okay, donate now. Okay, bye, like, comment, share. Okay, bye.